Howdy folks, it is Diecast Buffet here again. Guys, we got a epic diecast haul in the studio. This is going to be a awesome video, I just know it. Make sure to give the video a huge thumbs up and let's just jump right into it. We got brand new diecast in the studio, guys. Brand new 2024 merchandise. I am hyped for this. So let's go ahead and open up the box and let's see what is in store. Oh boy. I'm just going to pan the camera up just a little bit and yep, we got some new diecast in it. Oh my goodness, man. Circle B really came through clutch. Let's go ahead and kick it off. And our first diecast is a 2024 car. It is none other than Mr. Kyle Busch with the Lucas Oil Chevrolet Camaro. Now, a little bit of a fun fact. The 2023 clean version of this paint scheme did not get made. So if you're wanting the non-raced win, he won Fontana in 23, this is currently the only version available of that diecast. So that's an awesome car. I actually saw a comment about this this diecast on the Bubba Wallace McDonald's review I just did recently. Well, guess what? I teased that it might be in this diecast haul. Sure enough, it is the 2023 Bubba Wallace Grimace 2023 McDonald's Camry. This ran alongside it at Homestead. It was a playoff race. Reddick had the playoff banner on it. Regardless, you have the Ham Burglar or whatever the biff it is. This car is pretty cool. The paint scheme very iconic. You know, it was good marketing. I like good marketing. It reminds me of like the Mac Tonight car or the Batman McDonald's cars from the Bill Elliott era in the 90s. Good marketing always works. This one right here, I'm really shocked actually got made, and I am so thankful for it. Now, I don't know if this is on a base. Yes, it is on a base. So let me get this straight. It is a energy drink car that's on a base. However, it is age 6+. So, explain to me, a 6-year-old is going to essentially get this diecast, pull it out of the box, and is going to push it on the carpet with a plastic base on there. You might not be able to see the base, but you could see where like the rivets and screw is like right here. Really hard to tell on camera. Just take my word for it. Anyways, that's kind of funny. So I don't know if this is a screw up or what, but I mean, let's just be honest. Plastic bases are plastic bases. They're very temporary in my shop. Like, I tell you what, if I want to break them joints off, I'll break them off. I don't give a hoot. Whoo, this car, I'm telling you, if you're a diecast collector, one of the, I don't know if these cars are going to dry up, but I'm just saying 10 years from now, I would not want to be the cat who doesn't have the Jordan brand cars. Right now, they're flooding the market. They might not seem like anything. I'm not saying they're going to jump up in value, so don't go crazy with it, right? Take it with a grain of salt, but I'm just saying, I would not be surprised 10 years from now. These things are mega hard to find. The Kurt Busch Kansas win is already hard to find. Wouldn't be surprised the Talladega win that Reddick had is hard to find. My point is, get them while you can. I have no idea how many they're making of these, and with 2311 not having their diecast currently produced in the Authentics line, it pretty much means there's even a less amount of these possibly out in the marketplace. Get them while you can. This is an awesome paint scheme. If you're wondering what the official name of it is, Jordan Brand J Balvin. I have no idea what the actual paint scheme is, but I think it looks pretty cool. I like the Jordan Brand stuff. Very awesome. Now, I've been kind of slacking on my 2022 trucks, and Circle B, like I said, came in clutch. They had some great Truck Series diecast still over there. I have not done a diecast review on this. This is the Haley Deegan 2022 Waste Quip Ford F-150 for, I think, DGR. David Gilliland Racing, which is now, I think, Tricon Garage. So that was something I needed to pick up because my truck collection, I want one of everything. This right here, I think, is the coolest diecast possibly produced the entire year. And I sincerely mean that. Tim Richmond, 1986 Pocono Raced Win. Ooh, this is so cool, man. If you want to talk about absolutely the most random raced win car maybe ever produced, this is probably it. I mean, think about it. all the Daytona 500s, all the Coke 600s, Southern 500s, the Brickyards, all that stuff they could have produced. They produced a 80s Pocono race. For those who don't know, back in the 80s, some of the Pocono races were actually on pay-per-view. What a different world we live in. Anyways, I freaking could not believe they were actually making this in 164. And it has the printed window banners, or the sunscreen banner there. You have the actual black window net. You can even see the bars on the back window. So to my knowledge, this is the most accurate 1986 Chevrolet Monte Carlo possibly ever produced because of the extra detail. I mean, it is just so awesome. And the wheels have the high def printing as well. These are the same type of prints of wheels that we got back in like 2019. I think they actually used the same exact wheels. I could be mistaken, that they used for the Darlington cars for like 2019 or something. My point is, I could not recommend this car more. This is one of my favorite, and I mean absolute favorite diecast ever made. It is so random, and I freaking love it. This is what I'm talking about. There's like a gajillion different race to win cars that never got made. I mean, just think about it. A random 2002 Ryan Newman diecast they could reproduce. A random Jimmy Johnson 05 paint scheme. A Jeff Gordon 1999, whatever it is. There's a gajillion different paint schemes they could remake. I freaking love it, guys. That is so cool. And speaking of race twins, this one actually just got dropped in the 2024 Authentics Winter Circle line. It is Brett Moffitt's Freight Auctions Talladega Race Twin. Now, you're probably not going to be able to use it for your diecast stop motion because the whole right side of the truck is completely scotched up, I think from the burnout or something. Let me tell you, trucks at Talladega, it's like WrestleMania. It's so exciting, man. It is worth the price of admission. So much craziness that goes on. I love truck racing at them plate tracks. Awesome freaking diecast. Cannot wait to do a diecast review on it. This is a super popular diecast in the studio. It is Cole Custer. Andy's Frozen Custard. Great marketing. Ford Mustang. Now, I believe this is the same exact die-cast mold that they've been using since year 2020 in terms of the actual metal mold. Regardless, it looks awesome. This is going to be a hot seller, I think. It is the final year of Stewart-Haas Racing's Xfinity program. Cole Custer, he just won the championship. That is going to be a very fun die-cast to review. So we still got more in the box. They're just kind of buried underneath some good old packing peanuts, which we'll just throw them around for good measure because some of y'all like that apparently. Kid, I actually did not pick this one up, and I was like, you know what, I'm never gonna get it. It's probably gonna dry up, and good luck finding it. No, Circle B once again came through clutch. Bam! Ty Majeski Bristol Race Twin from 2022. I did not have this truck, and I was like, I need it. It's like the SpongeBob episode where they're at the tree dome and they're trying to hang out with Sandy without drinking water because they're fish. And they're like, I need it. That's pretty much how I was with that diecast. I needed it, right? So I went ahead, got that diecast. And this is another one that just got dropped into the 2024 Authentics Winter Circle Wave. I think they botched the wheels on this one, unfortunately, because they decided to go back to the concrete cinder block Penske style wheels instead of just doing the chrome style wheels. And I'll show you what the wheels are supposed to look like. The end of this X-Acto knife, that kind of shiny chrome, that's how the Penske wheels look on track. Don't believe me? Go watch some races. Go look at some 4K photography. You'll see how the wheels for the Penske cars are like a brushed aluminum look. These are like concrete circles. So that's unfortunate. Regardless, there's a buttload of great confetti on this diecast. Not only is it an awesome looking paint scheme, but then you had all the detail, the confetti. It's a playoff diecast. This is an awesome piece. I love race twins. I'm so glad we get so many of them in, and I just realized I knocked over the Cole Custer here. That's always great. Alrighty, folks. So we got an incredible NASCAR diecast haul in the studio. So many great 2024 paint schemes. We even got an 80s car, which, look, I love obscure diecasts, okay? I'm just saying. Like, my interest for this Tim Richmond car is about 6 million times more interest than any of the 40th anniversary fantasy Hendrick Motorsports cars or any of the petty 75th anniversary cars. Like, if they'd have just went back and made, like, random Hendrick Motorsports wins, which, I mean, this is technically a random one, or went back and made some random petty wins, like, hey, go back and make Andretti's, 1999 or 1998 Martinsville win. Like, why not, you know? Go back and make some random race wins that people, you know, they just don't talk about. Why not? I would love to see it. That's besides the point. Incredible diecast here. Make sure to comment down below which one you want to see reviewed first. I got a lot of cards to review, man. I'm excited. I love these diecast hauls. For those who are wondering when the next diecast hauls are coming out, there's a little bit of a lull. But it's going to start peaking up. You're going to get a couple stragglers here and there. But let me tell you, September is going to be a heavy diecast month. Want to know why? Advent calendar. You want to know why? There's like 6 or 7 new Ford Mustangs in the Gold Series, the plastic chassis. So the diecast chassis might get released sooner. Regardless, September is going to be a month you're going to want to make sure you have disposable income for your diecast shopping. The Advent calendar is going to go bananas. And then I know people are going to go crazy for them new Ford Mustang molds. I don't know when the first Toyota is going to drop the new mold. They might put it in the Authentics line, and you might have to, you know, sail the 7 seas to find it, but that's beside the point. Awesome stuff. And if you're one of those fans that collect the NASCAR Winner Circle line, and you're like, well, my stores don't restock, and if they do, they restock the waves from like 8 months ago. Trust me, I feel your pain. I'm in this same exact boat. I got like one Target near me. So what you could do to kind of ease the burden, instead of picking up the Blaney and Brett Moffitt Talladega cars in Wave 1 of the 2024 Winner Circle line, pick them up in the Gold Series. Boom. They're almost the same price, right? Go ahead and get that done. And then if you come across them later on, you know, you could buy them if you want. You could trade them with your friends, whatever the biff you want to do. So that's all for now. Of course, all these cars, as mentioned, from our good friends at Circle B Diecast. Make sure you use promo code DiecastBuffet next time over there at Circle B. A bunch of great cars, guys. Cannot stress it enough. Pre-order that Advent calendar set. You're going to be glad you did, I think. I think it's going to be a barn burner. I already got mine pre-ordered, okay? I didn't get the 2023 one. I got the 2024 one. I got it pre-ordered. I'm sold. I'm convinced. We already know 3 of them. Kyle Busch alternate, got a Lane Riggs truck, and a Chandler Smith Supra. Got me hyped. Enough of me rambling. I'm just hyped. I love these haul videos. And I see the viewership for these videos too. Y'all really like these videos for some reason. Y'all like me rambling for some reason. I don't know why. These videos get like 10 times the views than my reviews. So maybe y'all like me just yapping, because I know I'm really hard to listen to. That's besides the point. Diecast Buffet signing off.